Attack on Titan, by far one of the most overrated and overhyped animes currently being aired. Man, this is just a slew of garbage. Just more typical shonen shit. A show for people that aren't capable of finding good quality media, non-intellectuals, and idiots, quite frankly. I just can't believe what I'm seeing, man. And I just wanted to address this because season 4 part 2 got confirmed. The release date recently got released, right? It's going to be coming in January, right? And I'm just seeing so many clowns and bozos fucking hyping this shit up. They can't wait for the return of Aaron. Aaron, the end of Attack on Titan. People calling this peak fiction still, even after that horrible manga ending. It's just like these people. I have no clue. There must be something wrong with them, or some sort of mental illness, or undiagnosed condition going on, or there has to be something. Cause I just don't understand how people are still hyping up this garbage, man. So I just wanted to address this because I'm seeing people getting hyped for this coming back, relatively soon, right? And I'm kind of excited too, so that this show will finally fucking end, man. They pulled the complete hoery last time with season 4, labeling it as the final season. So you thought it was gonna end back then, but it's like no, they switch it up and now they got another season. So this shit's just gonna keep going even longer, man. But we all saw that manga ending, or if you didn't, man, just complete and utter garbage. People are hoping for an anime original. If it's an anime original, it's also gonna suck. We should all know this. Attack on Titan's never been good. People are crying about it now because of the ending, even though the show has always been bad. The characters suck, just completely bland and boring. There's no character development in this show, and people call this peak fiction, like the story was actually good. It just makes no sense. These people are absolutely pathetic, man. Attack on Titan fans are complete morons, man. People just like to dick ride Levi or like Aaron in this show, and Aaron has no character development. All he was just a crybaby up until season 3. They did that completely lame ass basement reveal. People thought that shit was cool. I have no clue. There must be something wrong with you, man. They try to get overly political and open up the world to just basically just this Nazi kind of like theme. It was just, and they call this creativity and all that, man. It's just completely ridiculous. Aaron's only going crazy now, or he has this different persona because he wants to be he wants to be this fucking this hero, to save the world and shit. It's just completely stupid, man. And he's only like that because of the memories that he's seen from other people, And then, with the manga ending, he just completely ruins the story, and it makes no sense. Like, we're supposed to care about this character. And then, Levi, just the overhyped, king of plot armor in this show. I don't understand how people think Levi is cool. All he does is win battles due to plot armor. He's supposed to be the cool guy of the show. Just going around killing Titans and shit, So it's just ridiculous. But this is to be expected from these lowlifes, because they just thought before they did the completely lame reveal that it was just going to be these Titans run around eating people, like that was cool. And I've seen comparisons being made to like Game of Thrones and stuff, because they just kill people in this show and stuff. But notice how no one important ever dies in this show, man. Like, the only one important person to die in the show was Erwin, right? And that alone, that moment in the show where you had to choose between Armin and Erwin, and it was Levi supposed to choose, and Erwin's his fucking friend, and he doesn't choose him. He chooses Armin because of friendship and all that shonen bullshit. It's just typical shonen setup. It's so stupid, man. The 3 boring ass characters. You got you got the academy where they're getting trained to be these scouts. They're gonna go kill these Titans and shit, as if like the story. Where was the story headed up until the point of that lame ass basement reveal, man? It's so stupid, because they want to they do the majority of the show is just Titans run around eating people, and then they fucking try to do this reveal and make it overly complex and make the world building deeper. And it's like, the world building in this show is terrible, man. And let me just say, if they go the route of going with the manga ending to this show, it's gonna be terrible. A lot of people are getting hyped saying let's go, it's fucking returning, I can't wait to see what happens, as if they haven't read the manga, but if Aaron does this garbage ass this plan, and shit, and the manga is terrible, everyone just gets plot armored, or Levi gets plot armored, and then everyone, they set up characters like to die as if you know they're setting people up to like die, and then they don't die, they just get reverted back into like fucking humans. It's so stupid, man. I could tell Attack on Titan was like, if it wasn't clear to me before, once they did that basement reveal, it was way more clear. They just tried to make the story confusing and all that garbage ass shit, man. It was terrible. And then, season 4 with Sasha, oh my, and Gabby, the worst character probably in the fucking new season, even though all the characters are terrible in the show. Yeah, and making Gabby kill Sasha in season 4, it was completely ridiculous. And then turn to find out, in the manga, Gabby doesn't even fucking die. She's supposed to she's supposed to die, and then she comes back, like due to plot armor. That's what I'm saying. Everyone in the show gets plot armored besides Aaron, right? And Aaron is trying to pull off this like massive scheme and plot, and it's just completely ridiculous and pathetic, man. I just don't understand how people still hype this shit up. I can't wait till the series ends, man. It should not be returned. This series should have ended a long time ago. But like I'm saying, it's because these casuals keep hyping up this typical shonen shit, low quality anime, so that's all they reproduce. All they reproduce is garbage ass anime. That's why we don't get any new good stuff. We just keep getting lame stuff. Shonen shit. It's the same stories we've seen before and before, the same shonen tropes. Aaron becomes a Titan, he has to become a Titan to defeat the Titans, cliche, it's just so stupid, man. Boring. This story is completely lame, man, and it just leaves me wondering with where the standards are today. There are none. These people have no standards, man. You Attack on Titan fans are complete degenerates, man. Low life, seriously. You have nothing going for yourselves, man, that you would allow yourself to sit here and hype up garbage ass anime all day. It's completely ridiculous, man. It just really shows that you're hyping this garbage up, even though it's been bad this whole time. But like I was saying, I say people just want to be popular, they want to get on the train, because and just notice how no one was talking about Attack on Titan since part 1 of season 4 ended, right? Since it stopped being animated, no one was talking about that until they just announced that season 4 part 2 is coming back. So it just completely proves to me that there's so many fake fans, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it, man. Attack on Titan is garbage. It's never been good, but these people still try and hype it up, calling it peak fiction. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit, man. Clearly you've never seen a seinen, never watched good media. You allow yourselves to enjoy these lower forms of media. It's completely ridiculous. There's no standards today. It's completely pathetic, man. If you're excited for season 4 part 2, you're an idiot, man, and you haven't learned your lesson. You're just, quite frankly, you're a shonen tired. I'm tired of these shonen fans running around acting as if they're real fucking anime fans just because they hype up, what's popular or what's cool at the moment. It's fucking pathetic. You're not a real fan just because you hype up shonen. Shonen is terrible, and this is and the hype around this part 2 just goes to show me that you people are fucking pathetic. Because why would you allow yourself to hype up garbage? It makes no sense. It's completely pathetic, man. If you like Attack on Titan, you're an idiot. And if you're excited for Attack on Titan to be returning, you're an idiot. The only thing you should be excited for is that this is the finale, the actual finale, unless, they pull some more host shit where, oh, we're going to get a part 3, but that's probably not likely to happen because even the creator, Isayama, the complete fraud, admitted he regrets the ending, So we're going to have to see what Mappa does with the fucking the ending, and if they actually are going to do an anime original. Maybe it'll be better, but even if it is different from the manga ending, I'm sure it's still going to be terrible because this series has been terrible since the start, man. So if you like Attack on Titan, you're an idiot, and there's not much more to be said about that.